let's start working on quadrilateral. Now, so these are quadrilaterals. So let's have a look. This is a quadrilateral. This is another quadrilateral. This also is a quadrilateral. This also is a quadrilateral. And this is a quadrilateral. Now, what is a quadrilateral? Can you define it? Now, before you start that, do you remember what triangle is? Or do you remember the definition of a triangle? I'll give you a clue. Triangle is a three-sided polygon. That was the definition of a triangle. What is the definition of a quadrilateral? Let's pause the video. And you're quite right. The quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. That is a quadrilateral. These are all quadrilaterals. Now, what kind of quadrilateral do you know? I'll give you one. Here's a square. Square is a quadrilateral because it's a polygon. Remember what a polygon is? Polygon is, it's a 2D shape. It's a closed shape and has three or more straight sides. This has four, it's a 2D shape. It's a closed shape. It has three or more straight sides. This is a quadrilateral. It's a four-sided polygon. So, what else do you know? So, I just quickly wrote square. Also, you may know a rectangle. You may know this shape. You may know this shape. Or you may know this type of shape. These are all quadrilaterals. Now, we are looking into this type of quadrilateral today. Let's quickly pause the video. What is this? All right. These are called rectangles. Right? These are all rectangles. This is rectangle family. Now, what is a rectangle? Remember, this is what we have been practicing. we're trying to find the definition of a shape. Then we evaluate or look at its shape and we check if that is a rectangle, in this case, rectangle or not. So these are all rectangles. I wonder what a rectangle is. Let's quickly pause the video. What do you think? Now, look around your house or look around where you are. Can you find many rectangles? I bet you can. How many can you find? How many rectangles can you find around you right now? I can easily see one right here. I can see my desk is a rectangle. So let's quickly pause the video. How many rectangles can you find right now in where you are? So your window is a rectangle, your door is likely a rectangle, your table may be a rectangle, your book is a rectangle, a piece of paper is a rectangle. Now, rectangle looks like the four straight sides. Of course, that's a quadrilateral, isn't it? So a rectangle, a rectangle is a quadrilateral. That's given, right? That's a four-sided polygon. It's a four-sided polygon. And with what? So now this one I have to show you. Now rectangle has to have four right angles. That's it. So definition of a rectangle is a quadrilateral with four right angles. With four right angles, right? So each corner has to have a right angle. That is a rectangle. So this is a rectangle, this is a rectangle, this is a rectangle, this is a rectangle. Oh, this also is a rectangle. This also is a rectangle. Hopefully I cut it right. Do you have any questions about this? If a rectangle is a quadrilateral with four right angles, with all corners with right angles, I wonder if you are wondering about something. Let's quickly pause the video. I think I have a bit of problem with this definition. So, if a rectangle has to have four right angles on each corner, what about this? This is a square. Is this a rectangle? A rectangle is a quadrilateral. Yes, this is a quadrilateral. Has four right angles. Is this a rectangle? What do you think? Let's quickly pause the video. So if I make this slightly shorter, that's still rectangle, isn't it? If I make even shorter, that's still a rectangle. But maybe if I make slightly even shorter, is this a rectangle or is this a square? Can you see that if you make this rectangle shorter and shorter, sometimes, somewhere, someday, it becomes a square. So square is a special type of rectangle. Rectangle square has four right angles and happen to have 4 equal sides as well. So square, so there's so many different rectangles in here in this rectangle family box. This is a rectangle, this is different rectangle, it's very skinny, but also square is in the family as well. So last task, can you draw or can you make some rectangles so I can add more in this family circle? Good luck.